Hakeem.
My nigga 2 for the GOAT, these other niggas basic.
A lot of people in lockup, group homes, facilities, or are just in custody or have something to do with the law. Probably have had trouble or family trouble. Could be neglect, unruling, or just them trying to live right because the right way is unavailable at the time. In randomized times through the day, week, or living opportunities, you would see somebody get shot, beat up, overdose, or just trying to be a normal person, living a normal person's life when it's hard to even think like a normal person. What would you do if when you went to bed, got up in the morning, or even tried to have a nice dinner when you can, but in doing that, you have scenes and sounds of someone you love the most, taught you how to do things and be someone, died right in front of your eyes, shot right before your eyes, then that person bleeding and laying in your arms telling you everything they could say before they died. The cops told me, leave him, he isn't gonna make it. And having to live with that your whole life. The person that shot and murdered got released from prison in 25 years, being alive and still young, in their 40s, and living happy when the one he killed didn't get to live long enough to have a comforting life. You also have to worry about your family, or you and people about them dying in the middle of the night. You hear gunshots at night, cops wanting to interview, and even seeing random people you don't know die crucially right in front of your eyes. Pain and paranoia interferes with everything you do, good or bad. That's really not even close to the pain we feel. Not just me, all of us, and what we go through. And honestly, it's just us doing what we do and what we can to survive. And I was just, I guess I do a little quote right now that I made up myself. And what I said in this quote, I said, there ain't no stopping for it for pain. There's only a way of slowing it down. And that's real.
We lost a lot of talented individuals in the streets of Chicago that could have been president of the United States, they could have been governors, mayors, the biggest entertainers in the industry. Look at the skyline, it's beautiful. You think about how beautiful their talent was, but then you realize where you at. Now I got the racks. Marcellas with the loot, but who keeping track? Yeah, you keeping that. The bodies like he keep a sack. Run up on me wrong, same place where you be sleeping at. I seen it for a habit. They was lame before they started rapping. They do threats for nothing. When I'm passing through certain neighborhoods, if it's already a heightened alert of violence in that neighborhood and it's tension, you gotta hurry up and get from point A to point B. You can't be just, we call it lacking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be cruising through no neighborhood that's in war with each other, you know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, they probably don't recognize the car you in at the time, and they can mistake you as a shooter from one of their rival gangs, and they'll open fire on you.
Chicago hasn't had a day without a shooting or homicide since February last year. The hometown paper's been tracking every death. Most victims are young black men, often from a handful of neighborhoods. Many of the killers too. 4,500 Americans were killed in Iraq, this many in Afghanistan. More have been killed in Chicago since 2001 than in both wars combined. Duop was our guide to the parts of the city few outsiders get to see.
But in Chicago, you gotta be ready, man. Like, I don't know how to reiterate that. Like, ain't no second chances, man. When we turn these